Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James controversy is the reason why black men are behind. This is the reason why black men are behind. But before I get into and explain why I think the Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James debacle is one of the main things holding black men back, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if at any time you find value, and I'm gonna tie it back into lifestyle and how it can help you. All right, so let's get into it. So for those of you who are unaware, who have been living in the real world and just don't give a damn about this, Stephen A. Smith, a black man, LeBron James, a black man, got into a little altercation, little whatever, courtside at a basketball game when LeBron James decided to confront Stephen A. Smith, who is a sports analyst, about Stephen A. Smith talking about his son, Bronny. Okay, that's a mouthful. I know it seems immature, but I'm just giving you some background context. And it seems immature because it is immature. This is high school, middle school behavior, really. This is not grown man behavior. Let's be clear. Now, I did a video before. Make sure you go check it out. Giving my little commentary about it, tapping into the entertainment side of it. But I really want to make this more of an educational video because I truly believe that this is just another example of how the media and how black men in general operate and how it brings down the morale and how it brings down the credibility just of the black community, but of black men in general. Because here's the thing. Now, this little back and forth between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James is, Stephen A. Smith is now saying that he would have swung on LeBron James. And LeBron James is posting videos of Stephen A. Smith can't swing. And they're going back and forth. And it's getting very personal now. And I feel like we've become so used to black men bickering and going back and forth and there having to be some type of beef that this is what it means to be a black man now. This is what it means, right? When it comes to handling conflict within the black community, particularly as black men, we are at the bottom. We are at the bottom. And so I want to help you out. I want to help you out, and I want to use the attention from this spectacle to really help you out. In your own personal life, if you are getting the bag, if you are making the type of money you want to make, you should not be entertaining people who are going to take you away from your mission. That's one. If you are not getting the bag, okay? If you are not making the money you want to make, if you are not at where you are at where you want to be in life, you should still not be entertaining this nonsense. And when I say this nonsense, I'm saying in your own personal life. In your own personal life, there's somebody, whether it's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your coworkers, there's somebody saying something about you that you probably do not like, and you're giving it too much energy. You're giving it too much energy. Understand this. When LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith confront each other and have this bill back and forth, it is entertainment, but they getting paid off of it. They getting paid off of it. It's making their brand more aware. It's pushing their message out to people. It's getting them in the spotlight, making them relevant, growing their businesses, increasing sales. What is that doing for you? In your own personal life, when you address things that you have no business addressing, when you get outside of your element and you lower your standards and you meet people where they're at and they're at a lower level, what is that doing for you? So as men, we have to understand that just because someone is talking about us, just because someone has said something that we don't like, if you are not strategically addressing it, then do not address it at all. If you are in your emotions, do not address it at all. Because let me tell you this, had LeBron James have approached somebody and started getting in their face and they swung on him and jaw jacked him, what would that have done for either of them? And you never know what a person's going to do. You never know what a person's going to do. So we have to operate, especially as regular civilians who don't have all this money for lawyers and who don't want to be involved in the legal system and who don't have all this clout and can't be saved because of our name and notoriety. We have to move more strategically and we have to operate in a more intelligent way. And the problem that I'm seeing right now, especially with this Stephen A. Smith situation and this LeBron James situation, is that too many young black men in particular look to these people as examples. And this is just I read the comment sections. And I see people, if that was me at the game and LeBron James would have rolled up on me, I'd have knocked him out. He'd have had to see me. He'd have had to do this. We thrive off of the conflict. We thrive off of the violence. We thrive off of, standing on business, but that doesn't get us anywhere. Did you stand on business at your job when it came to you doing everything that you could possibly do to make more money and improve your skill set? Did you stand on business as a father when it comes to you listening to the people around you in certain situations and becoming more aware that your emotions are not where they need to be at in terms of regulating them? Did you stand on business when it came to you holding yourself accountable and going to the gym and eating right? Are you standing on business there? But you want to stand on business when somebody says something to you and risk everything that you have worked for. You are willing to risk everything because of something that someone says. There is no better time. I'll say this. It has never been easier to walk away from somebody than in 2025. Somebody says something to you, well, you got a Tesla you could drive away, and you got a motorcycle, you got a car, you got legs, you got electric wheelchairs. And most of this stuff is said on the internet, so just put your phone away. But there's never been a time that has been easier to walk away than in 2025. So with that being said, make sure that you're handling yourself in an appropriate way. Make sure that you are regulating your emotions, and don't let people get to you. Do not let people get to you. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all tap into fatherflex.com. Also, I am a digital marketer in real life. I will be putting together a digital marketing course for those of you who are entrepreneurial and want to grow your business and improve the results that you're getting. Also offering digital marketing consultations. So make sure you tap into that. Information will be in the description. I'll start offering that soon. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.